I think I'm most proud of the actual farm itself. You can feel the peacefulness of the field as soon as you walk through the garden. There's just something that draws people in and sort of brings a peace to you, and I just love that.
I'm Melissa Schooley, and this is my sister Jennifer. We both grew up on this farm. We're fourth generation farmers here at Apple Hill Lavender. We are a small 50-acre farm nestled in the rolling hills of Norfolk County, Ontario. That puts us smack dab in the middle of day trippers and tourism. It's an ideal location to run an agritourism business.
This is the true medicinal version of lavender, whereas the English variety, which is right beside it, as a kid on a farm, you're put to work. Sometimes you're put to work as punishment. I went off and pursued a career in children's mental health for 20 years.
And I was a professional potter for 20 years. But there's something about a family farm that always pulls you back. Our parents built this lavender business that you see thriving behind us here. And watching that develop and grow from the ground up was pretty spectacular. And then watching parents age, realizing it's time to step up and step in if we're going to see this incredible thing continue.
When COVID hit, that was really, for me, the tipping point. So that's when my sister and I started having conversations about, like, why don't the two of us sort of join forces? Now's a good time. Our parents are still healthy enough where they can teach us the ropes of everything that's happening.
Our parents had been dealing with all of the banking, and as we stepped into the business, we were looking at them and watching how frustrated they were. Like, now is the time to switch. Let's go looking for somebody who's actually going to appreciate us as a client.
My name is Austin Jansen. I've been a relationship manager with BMO for about a year and a half now. It's that face-to-face connection that you can make with clients, right? It's the thing that drove me to the role. The Schooleys are probably the sweetest people you will ever meet. The four of them all came in, excited to do business, and laid out their proposal and what they wanted, and that they wanted to bring everything over to BMO.
He was as excited as we were, but we were doing on the farm, and he came out right away and then brought more people with him to come and see, and recognized right off the bat, we're women entrepreneurs, we're in agriculture in Ontario, we're a small family farm, we're growing, we're diversifying, we have these wonderful, great projects that we wanted to be doing in mind, and he was completely on board to support every step. It just felt like this is the natural way to move forward with a bank that cares what we're doing and that can contribute to the growth of the business in the way that we wanted to be able to do it.
To be able to modernize their business and bring, BMO into the business, they're always looking to enhance and to improve. They don't want to stay stagnant, although they're a century business. They always want to continue moving forward.
He's been as excited about what we're doing as we are, which is awesome.
Yeah, knowing that support is there has been really helpful. And not holding our hands by any means, but certainly there on the sidelines cheering us on. And when we turn around and say, oh my gosh, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, he's there to say, I gotcha, no problem.
And that's where being a relationship manager, you can really make a huge difference. They all have a vision of what they see the farm going to in the future. It's awesome that we can be a part of that too.
So carrying on that small family farm business is incredibly important to me, to make sure that the family farm thrives. We develop the farm growing forward so that it sort of builds the scaffolding to hold its own for future generations.
If you've got someone in your corner like BMO, you're going to nail it. So
yeah, that's nailed it. That's right.